Hello, beautiful people of the internet. It is me, Serendipity, and today we are here for a reading of what is next in your love life. What is your next relationship going to be like? And welcome back to all of the returning Lucky Charms. I am so appreciative of your support, and welcome to new subscribers. We have been growing just a little bit. Steady growth. We're appreciative of everyone here. So we have 3 different piles today. We have a lapis lazuli, we have a pyrite jar. I don't know, a crystal person gave it to me. I be getting a lot of free stuff from the crystal people. It's probably because I just buy a bunch of stuff, so like, let me give her something a little extra. And then we also have a rose quartz today, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So the candle's actually already lit, but I will be lighting the incense, and I forgot to put on lotion, so I'm going to do that as well. So anyways, y'all, pick y'all piles, and we'll be right into it. Let's get it into it. Hello, collective pile number 1s. If you picked this lapis lazuli crystal, this is your reading for what's next in love, and possibly what is your next relationship going to consist of? What information do we need to be getting? I'm excited. So just a reminder to please like, share, and subscribe, and especially comment if this resonates, as I love the comments, or if you just enjoy the reading, Okay, let's get right into it. So we do have all oracles today. Cards are pre-picked. So let's start with your overall energy of what's next in love and your next romantic relationship. So we have enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Okay, I'm not sure if you don't do this to me today, child. We have holiday. Okay, passion. Okay, we have allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay, so we have honeymoon and passion. Okay, so immediately what's next in your love life / your next romantic relationship. What's coming next for real, I think you may meet someone on vacation, or it may feel you're going to meet them in an environment that is not familiar, if that makes sense. It feels like you're going to meet this person in you're going to be somewhere different. That's why I'm it gives vacation, but collective reading, and it doesn't really feel like a vacation for everyone. This honeymoon and passion gives me like a cruise ship. I don't know. It kind of gives you're going to be somewhere that you're not usually at, or you're going to just be in a new state because you have a business meeting, or you're going to visit a friend at their college or their work in a different state or a different city, and that's when you're going to meet this person. Passion gives me you guys will genuinely this will be in a very intense affair, if I can say the least. It feels like it's going to be intense. It doesn't feel like a boring connection. Honeymoon also gives me that it's going to make you very happy. This next romantic relationship you're going to be in, it's going to be a very, very, and funny enough, I was trying to open up to the passion page, but I opened up to new love. So this next romantic relationship is going to be very exciting. I'm hearing dramatic a little bit, not dramatic in a bad way, but just dramatic as in there's going to just be a lot of things that you haven't experienced before. It's the energy of there's a lot of things that you've never experienced before. Maybe you haven't got to experience an intense, passionate, loving sexual connection. I'm really feeling this is going to be that connection. Take what resonates. If you're waiting for marriage, don't give up your vows for me. But it kind of feels like you're going to really start to open up that part of yourself in this next romantic relationship. It's going to be honestly very happy, very blissful. And I think this is honestly the next chapter of your love life. Let's see. It's passion. Your prayers for great love have been heard and are answered. It all begins with you. You have the power to revive passion in your life. In fact, no one can bring it to you but you. This card guides you to seek that which brings you great joy, such as a hobby, cause, or special activity. Anything that stirs your joy will bring you positive flow into your love life. If you are presently single, you can definitely find passion activities and hobbies, and who knows, such pursuits may provide an opportunity to meet a wonderful partner who also exemplifies this passion. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like, again, you're going to do something new. Oh my God, what was I just saying? Literally, I'm telling you. It's also like with your passion, I think that's why I was getting the newness. I was funny, I'm getting the newness from the honeymoon card, but I'm feeling like this person's going to come in when you're doing something new, something you like, something that you're feeling revitalized about, you're feeling excited about. It's not something that you usually do. It's something that it's like a new hobby, a new exercise, a new gym, a new place, a new something. It's very new energy, very fun for you, pile number ones. Okay, let's get into the next part of your reading. So I'm going to put these up here. Hopefully you can see them. If you can't, so sorry, I do my best. Okay. Let's see what we got. So you have Temple of Carnelian. Oh my God. Entering the fierce belly of Skemet. This is about protection. And carnelian is a stone of like it's like my sexual energy stone. I'm not sure about everybody else. Funny enough, here's my carnelian right here. And it's like red. Sometimes carnelian's like an orangey color, but my carnelian's like red. So it's a very like sexual stone. So yeah, I'm really feeling that especially. Wings of Isis, uniting with the angelic self. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to read these cards, but before I do that, I just kind of want to say what I'm getting intuitively. It's like, this is about protection, and this one's about, again, like knowing yourself, getting in touch with your spirituality, getting in touch with like your most authentic being. I'm feeling like the next chapter of your love life, or how you're going to attract, it's giving how you're going to attract this romantic partner. How you're going to attract this romantic partner, how you're going to meet this romantic partner is doing hobbies, doing things that make you happy, doing new things in your life. Doing new things is what's going to make this partner come in. Is how you're going to straight up meet them in the physical realm. How you're going to meet this partner is by your hobbies, what makes you happy, what brings you joy, what makes you feel like you're on a honeymoon, which makes you feel like you're on a holiday, going on holidays maybe, or let's say you don't have like the money to go on like a extravagant holiday, but going on, a self-care retreat, like going on a yoga retreat, doing things that genuinely make you the best you. Okay. No, yeah, literally with the Temple of Carnelian, it says, yeah, you have such strength within you. It's time to trust your own boldness and courage, taking risks that feel true to your heart and engaging in practices that make you feel truly and genuinely alive, passionate. Sorry, I said passionate, but anyways, embodied and more of yourself, even if it's not always comfortable, are going to make you live the life you were born to live. Yeah, there's no room for procrastination, self-doubt, or turning back. Urge you towards your higher destiny, bring you warmth, strength, encouragement, deep trust in your own body and wisdom. Having your own conviction. I'm really feeling, I'm just going to read, there was like one more thing I wanted to tell you. A message about divine justice. Witnessing a situation that may seem unjust is telling you it will be resolved. And it says the oracle is also a yes to any question that you've been asking. An obstacle or manifestation desire will be, any obstacle in the way of a manifestation or of a desire will be cleared. And sometimes it's your own ego that will be cleared. So don't worry. There are a few bumps in the past, but it's just a part of the manifestation desire. Yeah. And in fact, this is about love. This is telling me that, the more again, it's a lot about just doing what you want to do, like feeling your passions, feeling optimistic. Again, it's like kind of like your season or like your time for love. It's your time for love. But the only way you're going to actually find the love that you've been manifesting is by going and doing the things. Like you've had enough time of healing, but now it's time to actually go out and find your person, period. And then the Wings of Isis is giving me, with uniting with your angelic self, it just tells you that the higher beings are with you, your angels are with you, your guides, God, Bonye, whatever you call it, the good higher power is with you and is protecting you and is guiding you in this right direction towards your person. And I'm thinking what's next in your love life with it's also giving you maybe if you are feeling that doubt to maybe tap into your angels and ask them for support. Yeah, it's also about like your soul's purpose, about, being a guidance to other people. I'm thinking also like maybe your passion, or maybe your career, what you've been wanting to do, has to deal with helping people. And this is just another indicator of like, that's a good thing to go for. Like, go for helping people. Do what you want to do. Even, let's say it doesn't make the most money, it's still kind of urging you to do it because it's a part of your soul's mission. It's a part of your soul's purpose to be of service to others. So if you are a therapist, if you're a teacher, if you are a counselor, if you are a spiritual teacher, if you're a yoga teacher, and let's say, you're not making the most money, but it gets you by, the universe is telling you that, like, to follow that passion, because it will reach that success eventually. It will. And to trust your gut and trust your own knowledge, because again, you're the soulmate, the person that you've been manifesting. It's probably there somewhere. It's probably in that field. It's probably somewhere around there that maybe you haven't been able to see. But this is just, again, with the overall energy being like the honeymoon and passion, and honeymoon just gives like holiday fun, passion, just intensity, like what you want to do with your life, joy. It's like you will experience more passion in your life when you start to do things that you already feel passionate about. And maybe the reason you haven't, because I was kind of getting that sexual energy, maybe the reason you haven't tapped into your sexual energy as much is because of the fact that you never allowed yourself to fully feel passionate about what you want to do outside of that. Like, maybe you've never had that type of relationship or felt comfortable enough in those type of relationships because you never allowed yourself to do what you truly wanted to do. So if you can't do what you truly want to do outside of the bedroom, you can't do what you truly want to do inside of the bedroom. You know what I mean? Or maybe you just had like an unhealthy relationship with that, and it's kind of telling you like, it's because it probably just was the wrong people, wrong person. And this next relationship will be the right person, will be someone who is meant for you and who is meant to support you and go with you through this journey, period. Okay, let's get some attributes. I was going to try to get like attributes of your next romantic relationship. This could also just be extra information, but I was intending attributes. But these readings, they never go the way it's planned. We have dreaming, sight, knowledge, and hidden gifts. Lizard tantra. We have air, thought, alignment, breath, and intention. Number 9. We have 18 and 19. That's so funny. Oh my god, and we have 17 on the bottom. That's so weird. Oh, that's so weird. Anyways, we have Python, discernment, detachment, transformation, and renewal. That's so weird because these were not next to each other. I know for a fact these weren't next to each other because I've pulled these cards before and they've been with other cards. So that's very weird. You have 17, 18, and 19. Oh my god, this is the sun, moon, and star, right? Is it? Yeah, star, moon, sun. Yeah, you're the sun and moon and the star, like the numbers here. That's quite interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, let me get some attributes and stuff, and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all. So funny enough, I think your person's in a incredibly similar energy to you. Slightly different, but incredibly similar. I think they're at the beginning stage of what you've been going through, because they're in the energy of with first the Python. That's what I was reading first. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, Jesus. Okay. With the Python, it's giving me that like they're in a point of figuring out what they want to do with their life. It's like figuring out what they want to do and trying to trust their gut. And I'm getting that's the kind of energy you've already kind of figured out. Like, you have your intention. This is a lot about letting go of the past in order to get something new, but to discover that, to discover what your intention is, for the future, and to know, and to really trust in that, like to trust that, transforming and renewal is ultimately best for you. What's it called? And so sorry, my sister was texting me, and so sorry. So it's just like, nothing renews spirit more powerfully than awakening a dream. It says maintain focus, but don't let the idea of how you think things are supposed to happen stop you from seeing what emerges before you. Yeah, they could be in the similar energy in terms of love, that they kind of had a vision of how things were supposed to work out, and it's just not working out the way they envisioned. But with this dream, with this lizard here, dreaming, sight, knowledge, and hidden gifts. It's like they're kind of being awakening to their own hidden gifts. I really think that you guys are going to meet when you guys both try something new. It's like it's going to be a very divine event, I'm hearing. I feel like it's going to be a divine event because you guys are both going to be awakened to a specific talent, a specific passion, a specific creative idea. And the universe has really been pushing you to do this because, like, it's funny because you guys both want love. I'm really hearing like you and this person both want love and both have been trying so hard to get it. But with this other card, it's like you guys just needed to breathe, like needed a break. You maybe need to stop thinking about it so much and allow the universe to align this connection in the correct way. Sorry, I'm trying to like, why does it look like, I'm trying to like make it a little bit, okay, that's better, I think. So sorry, y'all. I usually pause. Give me a second. Okay, I think that's better. Hopefully everything is still in frame. But what was I saying before? No, it's like the universe has really been pushing you towards doing this certain thing because it's like the one thing you guys have been looking for is love, but you're like trying to find it in a traditional sense, but you're not really meant to find it in a traditional sense. You're meant to find it through what you're supposed to be doing for your life. It feels like you guys are going to work together. I'm thinking you guys are literally going to work together, or you're going to have very similar lives, very similar hobbies, a very similar talent, very similar like secret talent, secret gift. And it's because you guys both really had to shed your skin with this snake. I'm just feeling you guys really had to shed your skin of your past and past perceptions of yourself. And the fact that maybe it didn't happen at first doesn't mean it can't still happen for you. Or like even just with love, just the fact that like past lovers didn't work out doesn't mean that new love can't work out for you. And with air, I'm actually getting the needing to go read that again. What did it say? Yes, it's like to breathe. And it says, yeah, an invitation to open yourself to revive such a wave of energy and inspiration in your life by taking conscious responsibility for your thoughts as a creative architect of the world, of the mind, thinking and breathing. If you're not happy with what you are seeking, then look first to the thoughts and silent meditations that may be contributing to this outcome. Before you run around trying to change what the outside looks like, take your time to choose thoughts that will support your true desire. Call on the element air through breath. Yeah, it's like looking within. They're in an energy, and they will be an energy of really looking within to figure out what they want. I think you're in that energy as well, but I think you're like on level 2, they're on level 1, they're still in the thought process, and you really have had your intention, had your quiet time, really, set that intention of what you want for your life, what creative ideas. And now it's just time for you to really take charge of that with the fierce, the carnelian, that like root chakra, that sacral chakra, start taking action on those creative ideas with the support of your angels. And their angels are supporting them as well, but they're just in the point where like they really need to shed that skin and get clear on their intentions and let the past that no longer serves them, and also let past ideas of how they felt like they were going to meet their soulmate, how they felt they were going to meet their next romantic partner go, and be open to new possibilities. Period. Okay, let's get your last 2 cards. We have Shame, Long Bobby, Susie, Ancestors, Don't Hurt Me, and Abolinimba, Harvest. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to go see what these cards are about because I've seen this one, but I have not seen this one. So give me 2 seconds. Okay, so the first one, we're going to go with this one. It's literally talking about how I think both of you guys, I think it's just like advice for both of y'all, but like I guess you, because you're watching this reading, that, to know that you are worthy. Child, she can, okay, no, you can't see nothing. Okay, good. Just to know that you are worthy of love. It's like, because you secretly say here, I'm literally going to read it to you. Let me just read it to you. So it says keeps the children, it says embodiment. You are secretly scared that you are not enough. Shame is lying to you. You are not broken, unlovable, ugly, or unworthy. Shame keeps you small and hiding. Accept yourself now. You are bright light. Allow yourself to see who you really are. You are doing the very best you can. You are lovable and you are complete. The declaration is, I am protected. And it is the child of God. It's like, yeah, every part of your journey is beautiful. Even the ugliest moments, you have a heart, soul, breath that makes you beautiful. And then with this one, I know it talks about, What does it talk about? Yeah, like fertility. It's talked about like a healing mask. The guidance is to give thanks and that you are blessed. It's harvest time. Pay attention. A season of the greatest harvest seasons and great epiphanies. You are prospering. It says harvest is when you reap the blessings that you have sown. The harvest is not just fulfillment of your dreams, but creation of them. A lot about creation here. Your thoughts, your imagination, blessings, and your being another day on earth. That is all a harvest. Yes, I'm really getting with these two cards. It's just to know that you are worthy of this great love, that you are worthy of a passionate love, that you are worthy to do what you love and also to have someone who loves you. And, to know that, like, again, I was kind of saying, like, you're kind of in a season, you're going into the next chapter where you will be in a relationship soon. I'm really hearing soon for you guys. And just to know that you're worthy of it, and just to keep knowing that you can love yourself, and to have the confidence with this card here, and to know that the angels and your spiritual team is supporting you within this journey. And if you have any doubt, to think positive, and to know that there's a lot of abundance already in your life, and to focus on the abundance that's in your life. Because if you focus on the abundance in your life, I'm telling you, it'll just make your spirit teams happier until this person can come in. Because again, your person's in a very similar energy. Like, your person's in a very similar energy. I'm hearing like a slightly behind you, but regardless, it doesn't matter if you guys are going to be in completely alignment when you guys meet. It's just the fact that, like, it's mainly about you doing what you love to do. And that's where you're going to meet this person. I'm really hearing that's where you're going to meet them. Like, you're not going to meet them unless you're doing stuff you like to do. And I think you already know what you like to do. And if you don't, figure it out, because, collective reading. But I think for this power, I feel like you guys know what you want to do and know what you like to do. You just need to go and do it. And that's what you're going to just run into this person. You're just going to meet them. And then it's going to be so lovely and wonderful. And it's the harvest. And to know that you're lovable. All right, y'all. Collective power ones. I hope this reading resonated. This was, again, your stone. Just make sure you guys, we're watching the right reading. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if this reading resonated, or if you just enjoyed. I really appreciate it. Oh, also, we do have a Patreon. It is $5 a month. We have extended extra readings. I posted a Patreon reading for today, a pickacard, and then I'm gonna post my extended either today or tomorrow, depending on what time I finish. But okay, y'all, have a blessed and beautiful high vibrational day, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Alrighty, y'all. Hello, collective power number 2s. If you pick this pyrite jar, this is your reading for, not my old incense. We're just gonna knock that over. Anyways, this is your reading for what is next in love and what is your next relationship going to be like. I'm honestly trying to get whatever information comes out. I don't really know what's going to come out. Power one was actually so sweet, so lovely, loved their person. Let's see what you guys is going to be like. Just a reminder to please like, share, and subscribe if this reading resonates. And yeah, also comment. I love the comments as well. So we're going to start with your overall energy. Okay, religious factors. We have your love life is being influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path. And we also have express your love. Okay, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. All right, so what is this going to be for overall energy? I'm getting this is going to definitely be a spiritual connection. I can tell you that for sure. There's definitely going to be a spiritual connection. You guys, I'm not going to front, may come from different religious backgrounds. I'm not sure if you guys are in the same religion. Yeah, I don't know. I think you guys, you're coming from different religious backgrounds. You guys have different spiritual beliefs, but this could be a point of like a soul contract. Okay, this is about to get into my hippie bippy stuff. So if you're not very spiritual, so sorry. This is because this is the message that's coming through. It feels like you guys may, when you first meet, like, it's going to feel very like a divine connection. It's going to feel very divine. It's going to feel like very like you were meant to meet this person, but it may feel karmic at first. It's going to feel karmic at first because they may not have the same religious beliefs or have the same spiritual beliefs as you. Like, if you watch tarot, if you do tarot, this may be my people who do tarot. If you guys do tarot, they may not, believe in that stuff or think it's like devil worship and, stupid stuff. Like, like they really could like think that, and that may be a point of contention. But with go ahead and make the romantic gesture, I think that may like hesitate you guys from going towards this person. Like, it may make you guys feel like you don't want to actually take action towards them because you guys are just like, well, we're not in the same religion, or maybe it's the opposite. Like, maybe you're Christian and like you watch tarot, but like you're not too much into heavy spirituality, heavy into past lives, heavy into that kind of stuff. and this person is like your partner is, and or your partner is like a part of is atheist, or like someone's atheist, maybe someone doesn't believe in any type of spirituality, it's just something where there's going to be a point of contention. But I'm hearing once you guys actually start to talk to each other and really express what really matters. I mean, religion and spirituality is a core part of relationships. Don't get me wrong. It is a very core part of relationships. But I think it's like in terms of life goals, in terms of like how you want to raise your children, how you want to present yourself to the world, long-term goals in terms of financially, where you want to live in the future, things like those like core earthly issues. When you start to talk about those, as well as to talk about your feelings, it's like the religious part or the spiritual part will begin to subside. I'm hearing it will begin to like lower. It's like you won't feel as it won't be as a point of contention as it is at the beginning. Yeah, because I'm hearing at the beginning, because I'm not really feeling like the religious factor is going to make you guys completely separate. It may be like a little argument that you guys have at first, but I think you guys are really going to like each other, or just have such an intense connection and such spiritualness to this connection that you're not going to want to really separate. Because express your love, it says urges you to take initiative in your love life. That may mean contacting someone who you've been attracted to and asking them out on a date. It can also mean sending flowers, texts, or gifts to your beloved. As you express romance, these feelings pour through you. You actually become the biggest beneficiary in your romantic displays. You enjoy how they make you feel in a greater degree. Of course, do make sure you're also open to receiving love that comes to you from God, the angels, and other people. Yeah, I think with express your love, there's going to be a thing of like, it kind of feels like you guys are going to like fight about this religious thing, and then you're just going to get over it and start to be in love. Like, it's going to be a lot of emotions. It feels like a spiritual contract. I'm going to be so real. It feels like a spiritual contract that like your next partner, like your next romantic relationship, is a heavily spiritual relationship. It doesn't feel toxic at all. It just feels like at the beginning there will be some type of point of contention. It could be from a past life. It could be from just like, this is what you guys are supposed to sort out together, like dating someone who doesn't have the same religious background as you, or restructuring your religious beliefs, like through conversations you have with your partner. Like, you guys are learning from each other. You guys are evolving together. Let's see what some more information we got. We have rising sun, the divine solar child reborn. Yeah. Oh my God. That talks about like kind of like rising from the ashes and awakening divine perception, changing your perception of the world, period. Literally changing your perception of the world. I'm going to read these cards, but just intuitively before I read the cards. Not like I'll read them beforehand. I'll summarize because this is a long deck. But with this, because I know the rising sun, the solar child is reborn, is about like, I think it's about reincarnation. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure this is literally about reincarnation. And awakening your divine perception is like, it's more about like widening. You're getting more intuitive. Yeah, you're changing your perception on how you view the world, how you view spirituality through this relationship, through this person. This is what's next in your love life. Through this person, that's how you're really going to really change your perception on the world. It feels very it feels like karmic, or like not like a karmic relationship, like it's going to be toxic or anything, but karmic in the sense of like in your past life, maybe this is what kept you guys apart. Again, I think this one's talking about past life. I'm going to read it in a second. It feels like this is maybe what kept you guys apart in a past life, was your religious factor. So in this life, you're like playing this out. You're figuring out these issues. You're getting down to the root cause to maybe see if the love that you guys share together is genuinely strong enough to conquer this. Because again, we're in different times. We're in modern times. Like, people can have different spiritual beliefs and religious beliefs and still enter a romantic relationship depending on what it is. Okay, so what the Eye of Horus talks about is like divine insight. Like, again, like kind of strengthening your intuition. It says that like your divine perception is becoming stronger. Again, your spiritual gifts will really be awakening in this relationship. Like, I'm hearing like this relationship is really going to bring out a lot of spirituality within you, because it's talking about like growing your abilities in order to help others, serve others. It's like your abilities are going to be growing to maybe awaken your partner's spiritual perception. It's like you guys are really awakening each other. It feels like a trigger. It literally feels like you guys are triggering like psychic abilities, or like you guys are triggering not like a real psychic, but like intuition, like intuitive gut feelings. You're going to trust yourself a lot more within this relationship, because you are simply just going to be getting, you're going to really be getting insight on your spiritual gifts within this relationship, because that's what the Eye of Oars talks about, and you have religious factors. So I'm and I'm also kind of getting, it's also an indicator of triumphing over darker energies, whether you've been struggling with psychological darkness, unfulfilling habits, bad behaviors. Yeah, it says you're going to have a lot of insight on how to clear these energies out of your life. And that you just have to really trust that, like, the inner guidance that you're getting from within yourself is correct. It's a lot about trusting yourself as well. And then Rising Sun is talking about getting out of these dark times. It's really, because I thought it was talking about past lives, which I'm still kind of getting, but it's kind of about, like rising out of dark times and to change the phase. It's like you're changing, you're going into a new phase of your life. It's like you're being reborn. That's what it talks about. Yeah, a child being born. And it's like revived in new relationships. And it says that the cosmic baby shower for the birth of the divine solar child, it says these are some gifts. It's like greater well-being and experiencing your body, creative abilities you didn't even realize you had, were opening up from before. Yeah, it's a lot about rebirth. It's like you're rebirthing a cycle after, and you're going to have like a triumph after times when you felt like giving up. It's like you stayed strong and you surrendered into the divine in terms of like this situation, this partner, this person. And because you surrendered to God or Boye or, you know, the higher power, the universe, because you surrendered to that, it's like you're being rewarded for it, because it's like you're genuinely being reborn in this relationship. You're really, whenever, I'm thinking you guys could last. Again, obviously this is like collective reading and everyone has free will, but there is a potential to last. Let's say it didn't last. Regardless if it lasted or didn't last, you're not going into this relationship, you're not going to come out of this relationship the same way you went in. You're going to come out very transformed. You're going to come in like having a brand new look on life, having a brand new look on spirituality, having a brand new look on when you go through bad situations, bad hard times. You're gonna it's really changing how you look at the world. Very powerful relationship that's coming in for you guys. Very powerful. Let's see some, I was intending attributes, but this could just be messages. But let's see what we got. Joy, light, flowing, compassion, number 4. Okay, that's nice. We have 37, growth, connection, support, and renewal. That's what I was just talking about with will the child be born? Yes, renewal. And yeah, growth, connection, support, and renewal. And we have number 34, lotus blue, butterfly. Okay, period. We have transformation, becoming, lightness, and beauty. Pretty. And transformation again. Yes, again, you're transformed. Did I say that? I hope I did. But yeah, you're really transforming in this relationship. I'm going to get some words, but because again, I was trying to get characteristics of your person. So let's see. Okay, so here's what I'm getting. So your person's very fun. Your person has a very lighthearted, fun, happy, they have a lot of friends. Like an indicator that with your next relationship is that like your person has a lot of friends. They're very happy. They're very excited. They kind of give me a child. They feel like they're very in touch with their inner child. They are quite in touch with their inner child. They are not a Scorpio. Not that Scorpios can't be in touch with their inner child, because they can, but the Scorpios are so mysterious. Oh my god, funny enough, I actually just went to this festival, and the Scorpio, I could tell he was Scorpio. I was like, are you Scorpio? He like looked at me so creepy. He's like, how'd you know that? I was like, because you're dressed as a devil. So no, he gave all Scorpio. He gave Scorpio like times 10. He just did. But no, your person gives me like the energy of a Leo, like a child. Like they literally feel like a child, but like obviously I don't think they're a child, but like they feel like they're so in touch with their happiness. They value play, they value happiness, they value free time. I'm also hearing like with this connection, because funny enough, this one talked about planting seeds, and then you have the seed here, then you have like a literal like seed being planted here. That's so funny. But it talks about even through this like this transformative cycle that's going to be happening within this relationship, it's going to be happening with ease, with lightness. I think this person's really going to make this this transformative cycle you're going through very easy. They're going to make it very, very, very easy. And I forgot to mention, when I paused the camera, it was 555, which talks about major changes. Yeah, this is a very transformative relationship for you. Connection and support. This person is going to really, really love you. This person is genuinely going to care about you and support you in all you do. Renewal, I'm getting it's like they're also going to be renewing themselves, transforming their energy as well. I just saw 34 on the clock, if that means something to you. Yeah, it's also talking about it says, yes, and they spend time walking. Yeah, like simple pleasures. Like they're really going to start to show you some simple pleasures of life. Maybe you are very serious and they're going to teach you how to be less serious. It's just like their energy. They feel like they're very calm. Like they like to do simple things. They like to do things that make them happy. Your next romantic relationship, they like to do things that just genuinely make them excited for life, make them happy, make them do things. They're not too serious. And I think that's funny enough. I think that's what you're going to be bringing into their life. Some seriousness, some transformative, some hard hitting questions. That's why I was getting like maybe they're an atheist because they just don't want to believe in all that stuff. They don't want to think. They don't want to think too hard. They don't want to think too hard about that stuff. And I think you're really going to like force them. It's a good thing for them. It's a really, really good thing for them that you're going to be putting that on to them. Yeah, it says, know what gifts are waiting. This is the seed. It says, take time to consider the seeds of your journey. Be sure to take time to shed old layers when that time has come to bring your energy inward and the reflection in the moment that calls for it. And I want to go back to the butterfly. Where's the butterfly? Here it is. Yeah, so sometimes we can get stuck trying to solve life's challenges with old ways of thinking when what is really being called for is a whole new way of thinking. Butterfly comes to us as a powerful reminder for you to be where you are on your journey, but stay open to greater aspects of your being that are ready to come through. Yeah, it's like whatever challenges you're going through, it's like just be open to new possibilities, especially within love. Like let's say you meet this person and like you kind of immediately want to cut it off because they don't have the same religion as you. They don't have the same spiritual beliefs as you. The universe is really, really guiding you to not do that. To like, yes, take note of it, but to not immediately cut it off. Be open to this relationship. Express your love. Talking, communicating, seeing where things go before immediately making a decision. Because again, even though this is something new, this person seems like they really will balance. It seems like a spiritual contract. I don't think you get out of it regardless, but I think you'll make the decision to choose this person because they, again, child reborn, and it's like such an opportunity. There's such an opportunity here for you to develop your own healing abilities, to develop your own insight, to trust yourself better, to learn a new perspective of life, to like learn how to do something new, as well as to give your guidance, your wisdom to another person who may need it for their parts of their life. It feels very balanced. That's why I was like, it may not, depending on certain differences. It is a collective general reading, people, but depending on differences, depending on how strict you are with yourself and your religion and your spiritual practices, yes, it may not go the long haul, but regardless, I think it's going to be such a great relationship. I think it's going to be such a great relationship where you're going to learn so much about yourself and you're going to really transform yourself and your well-being and your abilities and your talents. And you're going to come out of it so much better of a person than what you went into it. And I think there is also a chance for it to last. And if it does last, that's amazing. I'm glad you guys have worked out your differences because it feels like a past life. I'm be real. It feels like this relationship is from a past life. And, what's it called? It feels like this relationship is from a past life where you guys were forced apart because of religious factors. Like you guys didn't get to talk it out yourselves. Whereas like in this lifetime, you're having the opportunity to discuss your issues yourself. Like no one's in control but you guys. And I think that's very beautiful that you guys get to make the decision for yourselves. And I think that, hippie bippy, but like that's just kind of the energy that I'm getting, that it feels like that. Yeah. Okay, let's get your last cards. Let's get your last cards and then we'll go on. Child, storms, number 13, which is the death card, which is transformation and renewal. Oh my God. And oil is all, this is literally like the death card. It's all about transformation and renewal and chaotic changes, period. And worthiness, beautiful atate, worthiness, number 14. Oh my God, you have 13 and 14. That's so funny. You know what? That happened with the other deck. That happened with this one. They got 17, 18, 19. That's so interesting. Yes, oh my God, that's so cool. But with this, I'm hearing kind of the same message with storms. I mean, I'll get it for you. I'll get it. 1 second. I'm actually going to start. Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm going to start with atate, worthiness. So it says, the guidance is to stop hiding, shrinking, and playing small. Stand tall like the majestic sycamore tree. You are mighty. Life does not need to be perfect for you to embrace your own perfection. Embodiment, you matter. Worthiness is in your veins. Accept yourself now. Your birth certificate says that we need your overflowing magic, joy, and vulnerability. And most importantly, we need you. You are deserving, worthy. The beautiful parts of you that everyone likes are worthy of loving. The parts of you that you or others dislike are worth loving too. Your creator loves you unconditionally. And the thing is, I matter. Yeah, I'm feeling like with this one, it's more just advice for you to not take, like, maybe you have issues with thinking that, like, everything has to be perfect because I forget which card was talking about it. It was one of these. But, like, you think you need to be perfect in order to enter a relationship. And it's kind of saying, like, you don't need to be perfect. Like, you're worthy. And I think this person's going to show you. I really think this person's going to show you that the faults you feel that you have are not faults at all. Like, they're not faults. And I think they're really going to show you that because this person seems just optimistic about everything. They seem like a golden retriever energy, to be real. But, and with 444 on the clock. But they seem like a golden retriever energy. And they're just going to show you how worthy you are just by yourself and just who you are now. They're going to love you regardless. They're going to respect you. They're going to want to be with you regardless if you guys have arguments and if everything's not going perfect. You kind of seem like Virgos. I didn't even say any signs. You guys seem like Virgos straight up, or sun, moon, rising, or you just have that energy. And then same thing, Storms was just talking about major changes taking place. It was kind of just more tapping into what we were saying before. The winds of change are in motion. Into every life, the little rain must fall. Personal storms clear away the old. Sometimes change moves slowly, and other times it moves swift. So it says, what would you change? If you are not actively changing it, you are choosing it. To make shift happen, focus on what you want. Stop giving energy to what is not working. The biggest thing holding you back is you. If you want people in life to treat you better, you go first. If you attract betrayal, stress, strife, the common denominator is you. Beating yourself up is self-harm. Feel your feelings, honor your journey, tell yourself the truth, and practice self-compassion. Yeah, practice self-love, obviously. But regardless of that, it's like, just know that, like, let's say you've had so many bad relationships, or you've had bad connections, bad luck in love, like, not to call you out, but it could be that you're not accepting people for the most minuscule of things. It's like you're not accepting good people for very minuscule things. And this person who I really believe is good for you, who may have something about a spiritual belief that's maybe different from you, that's like for something for you, it's like very core thing. It's like a core thing for you that you don't want to let go. That if you would just be open just a little bit, if you would just be open just a little bit, and maybe about talking it out and seeing it, that could be an issue that could be easily resolved, that could really lead to like a very healthy relationship. And whether or not it works out can really transform you into a better place to find that person that ultimately is meant for you. Okay, y'all. This has been your reading, Collective Power Number 2s. I do hope this resonated. Sorry, we got a little tense at the end. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if this resonated. I love comments. And yeah, I also have a Patreon. It is $5 a month. I actually just posted a reading for today, a bonus pickacard, as well as I'm going to do the extended of how women view you from my yesterday's reading of how men view you, or 2 days ago. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to do that tomorrow or tonight, depending on what time I finish. Anyways, y'all, have a blessed and beautiful high vibrational day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone. Hello, beautiful collective power number 2s. If you picked this rose, I said 2s. Oh my God, collective power 3s, collective power 3s. Hey, I love the beautiful collective power 3s. If you picked this rose quartz crystal, this is your reading for what is next in love and what is your next relationship going to be like. We're actually just going to get whatever information comes out about this topic. You know, this is how we do it here. We're chillax. But yeah, we're going to answer the question, what's next in love, and all about your next relationship. So yeah, it's honestly the other two readings have been so pretty, so cute. So I'm expecting the same for you guys. Let me shut up before it's not. It will be. Let me shut up. Okay. Oh, with 444. Okay, angels. Let's see what we got. So we have, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay. And then we also have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay. So this is like your overall energy of your next relationship as well as just what's next in love. Okay, so what am I getting from these cards? Okay. Let go of control issues gives me that you or them, you or your person or both of you, I'm getting probably both of you guys, have a little bit of control issues. You do want things to work out the way you want them to work out. It's like you guys don't really want to stray out of your comfort zone. It feels like you and this person really don't want to stray out of your comfort zone. I'm not going to lie. It gives the energy of y'all don't want to speak to each other, even though you guys know you guys like each other. So you and your next partner feel like, you guys do like each other, but you guys have a slight, maybe you guys are both like divine masculines, like I don't know, or if you're not both divine masculines, you guys both like to usually be the one in charge, the one with the power in the relationship, the one who's being chased, not the chaser, or opposite, you guys like to be the chaser, or both you guys like to be the chaser in relationships and less about having more balance. And for some reason, you guys don't want to speak to each other at first, but it's like you do want to speak to each other, but you have fears. You have fears around intimacy. It kind of gives you guys both have fears around intimacy. And the universe is kind of just asking you to, again, allow the situation to unfold naturally and to not force something that may not be necessary, or not. It's not even about forcing. For some of you guys it could be, but for the other part it's more about letting things go at their natural pace, but also not slowing it down, because it's like you could be forcing it, but you also could be slowing it down. Like this person, it feels like it could be you, again, take what resonates. It could be someone's kind of like intentionally holding back because they feel like that's what they need to do. It's because they feel that they're not ready yet, but in reality it's like the universe is kind of giving them signs like okay, like it's time, let's go. It gives like it's time, and this person for some reason is resistant because they have intimacy issues. And also it's kind of saying that once you guys have this heart-to-heart conversation, stuff starts to flow more easily. There's less of a restriction. I can't lie to you guys, it feels like a little bit of restriction at the beginning just because of control issues on both of y'all sides. I was gonna say like one of you guys, but it feels both of you guys. So let's get some more information about this person or just what's next in your love life in general. So yeah, we have talismans of potency, charging sacred objects of power. And we have, abundance of the solstice, stellar blessings of the celestial goddess of abundance. Okay. So yeah, before I read the cards, because this is a long deck, so we're gonna have to like read and summarize. Immediately, I do know this card. It's about a lot of abundance coming into your life after a time of, hardships. It's about a lot of abundance coming into your life after a time of hardships, after a time of, honestly, like loneliness. I'm getting for you guys, for real, I'm getting for you guys have been alone for a while, maybe both you guys, and it's really, the universe is really trying to give you a lot of love. It's trying to give you this relationship. It's trying to give you this person. It feels like you guys may know who the person is for some. For others, guys, you don't know anybody. Y'all single as a Pringle. Y'all single as a Pringle. And for either ones, it feels like the universe really wants to give you this person, but it's like this control. Again, that's the stagnant energy or the block from this person coming in is control issues. It's focusing too much on like it has to be this one person. It's like, or it cannot even be like, oh, it has to be this one person. It could just be like, it has to go this way. They have to approach me this type of way. They have to come to me correct. And don't get me wrong, yes, come they do gotta come correct, but it's like they have to do something. It's like too tight. It's like you're kind of like putting restraints on the universe, and that blocks. Putting restraints on the universe like blocks the natural flow of like letting divinity, letting serendipity happen, you know? And yeah. Okay, so let's first with the talismans of potency. So it talks about working with the material world to manifest. Oh my God, I feel like you guys are from that pile. Oh my God, what pile was I talking about? Manifesting. Was it pile 3? Oh, maybe this is a crush, because I kind of felt like there was a crush. There was a crush for somebody in one of the piles, whatever my crush reading was. Whichever pile it was talking about manifesting. So this is giving me that like you really need to start manifesting love, like actually like working with the physical objects of the world, because this talks about recharging and cleansing objects. If you're being called to work with crystals, start getting some crystals. If you're being called to do tarot, or just working with different herbs, or just objects of things that like will spiritually bring love into your life, like manifesting love, not manifesting a person. As I always say, don't manifest specific people, child. I've made that mistake. Don't do it. It's stupid. Manifest love. Manifest the type of person that you want. And the universe is trying to tell you is that like it's going to happen. Like they're working with you right now, especially in correlation with this card, Abundance of Solstice. This is just about like whatever restrictions that you've had in love, because this is a love reading, but in all aspects of life, to be honest, but specifically within love, are being lifted. They're being lifted now. And I think that's why there was such that message from before of let go of control issues, because they're just like, girl, we're removing the obstacles. Stop trying to handle things. Like, because I think it's like you've been handling your love life. You've been alone, so you've had to handle everything by yourself. It's like you just don't want to trust the universe that it's actually going to bring a good person in for you, but they will. And they're telling you like all these restrictions are being like you're being unblocked in so many aspects of your life, and blessings are ready to come in. Because it actually says for the abundance card about relationships. Yeah, it says, if you desire a loving soulmate relationship or deeper friendships, becoming more of the person yourself that you wish to experience in others, as well as affirming that you have value and much to offer and willing and worthy of receiving from others, will create powerful channels through which you can receive the abundance of love and good community that Solstice can bring you. And it says, it will bless you with all you can possibly receive. So allow yourself to act in faith, be brave, and take steps to ready yourself right now. Make sure you harvest your crops to create even more channels through which abundance can flow to you. Clearing out the old, completing and preparing ripe crops for nourishment. This means rising, finishing, and bringing to fruition old projects, or deciding to let them go completely after they did not feel right after you pursued them. Open channels, ready to receive influx of abundance, and new creative things. I'm trying to focus on the love part. Stop. Okay, yeah. I'm kind of getting, it's like, again, it kind of in correlation to this, it's like to work with the material realm. Vision boards, it's almost 2/22, y'all. If you're watching this at the time I'm posting it, it is almost 2/22/2024. Make a soulmate vision board. Make what you want your romantic relationship to look like. See it. If you're not into vision boards, if you're not into physical ones, make a virtual one. If you're not into vision boards at all, script. Do something in the physical to manifest, or journal. Start doing some shadow work. Become the person that you want your person to be. So like to me, like I'm going to start doing kickboxing, because I've always wanted to do kickboxing, and honestly I wanted to like be a couple with like a man who like me and him could do kickboxing together. Oh my God, Kelly, sorry, that's my sister. Oh my God, can I call you later? Anyways, so it's like you need to do like what you so you have to do what sorry, this is so distracting me. Be who you want your partner to be. Start doing what you need, what you want from a partner, which means, like, again, for me, like, I'm going to take kickboxing class. I'm like, shoot, I want my man to kickbox and, like, to be very in shape. I mean, I go to the gym all the time, so that's chill. But, like, other aspects of my life, I want my person to be taking me out to dinners all the time. So maybe I should start taking myself out to dinners. I want to travel a lot more, so I'm going to start traveling a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Like, do that kind of thing, because so many channels are open up to you monetarily, love, like a lot of things. But specifically this, because this is a love reading, what's next in love is a lot of abundance, is a lot of things. But the universe is really asking you to, like, claim it. I'm hearing, like, claim this message, like, claim this message that you want love to come in, and it will. Yes. Okay, let's get some attributes of your person. Okay, Falcon, we have focus, action, purpose, and aspiration. We have giant panda, innocence, gentleness, harmony, and balance. Oh, that one talks about friends, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, dugong, trust, grace, mystery, and humor. And the numbers are 6, 21, and 38. Yeah, I'm going to check and see what these mean and be right back, y'all. Hello, pretty people. We are back. So, first thing, the Falcon. Okay, this one I'm going to read last because it's very short and it literally just ties into other messages we were getting. But the Falcon is giving me your person. Your person's very focused. Your person is very, very focused, like, on their goals, on their aspirations, on what they're doing for their life. And they take action. They seem very mature. They seem like an Aquarius, Libra, not really Gemini. Aquarius, Libras, Capricorn strong. Aquarius, Libras, Capricorns, Virgos. Who else? Who's focused? Who is focused, sharp-minded? I'm like thinking, maybe Aries as well. Those are just the signs I was getting for them. But yeah, they seem very focused. They definitely take action on what they want. Like, they'll come towards you. I would say they'll definitely approach you. Like, this person definitely seems like the type of person that's going to approach you first. You will not need to approach them. I mean, possibly, maybe. I'm getting it's because it's like a dual energy. They need to take the action. You need to do the spiritual work from behind the scenes. Like, it's like, and again, not for a specific person. If you do know who this person is, then yes, it is okay to know who this person is, but just to not focus too much on the person, but focus on the energy. Like, focus on, okay, like, yes, this may be the person, I may know who this is, but instead of focusing on the person, I'm just going to keep manifesting my ideal romantic partner. And if it's them, they gonna come. And if they're kind of scared, because again, I was kind of getting both you got control issues, so to energetically help this relationship really manifest in the physical is to do what you need to do, again, like all the stuff I was saying before, and then they will have the energy to start coming towards you, because they don't feel like they would even accept you if you came towards them. I'm not gonna lie, for some of you guys, they definitely would be open to it if you were to accept them, but it gives like they're very prideful. Leos as well. They're very prideful. They feel like they need to control everything in their life, and like maybe that's one aspect they want to control. Like, they want to pursue you, they want to woo you. It's like it does something for their ego. They do kind of seem a little egotistical, can't lie. But they're very sweet, especially with this panda. It literally says innocence, gentleness, harmony, and balance. Yes, they give me like they're a big teddy bear. Like, they kind of give me, they are very sweet. Yes, it talks about being kind to yourself, not focusing on, it says, as a first step, self-care routines. They take care of themselves. They have a very good self-care routine. They look good. They have good skin. They have good hair. I don't care if they're a man, or definitely if they're a woman. If they're a woman, they look good, honey. They take care of themselves. If they're a man, they still take care of themselves. Like, they're the type of man who really cares about their appearance. Heavy Leos. Sorry. Also, I did say Libras. And Tauruses. But, what's it called? They definitely take care of themselves, period. And I'm also getting, in activities. It literally says the more you immerse yourself in activities that feel good to your being, the more those feeling opportunities will find you and permeate all you do. It says to open yourself to the energies of ease and grace, genuine joy in your daily life, not just as a reward for your hard work, but as a way of being. Let go of past perceptions and programming that have driven you to extremes. Walk the middle walk the middle path, sense of a beginner's mind. Yeah, it's so similar to your kind of message, to just focusing on what you want to do for yourself, not just like to manifest a partner. Like, I'm really getting like they're very in touch with themselves. They know their likes and their dislikes. They know what they don't want to do and what they do want to do. They're very assured of themselves, and they seem very masculine. Again, even if they're a woman, they're just a masculine woman. I'm gonna be so real. But like, because they just seem, well, not really masculine in the look, because I'm just getting, if they're a woman, they do look very feminine, because they take they look so pretty. They seem very pretty. Like, even if they're a man, pretty man. They just seem like a very pretty person. Oh, Dugan, that was the main one. Literally, I'm gonna read you what it says, y'all. It's not too long, but it says, physical body and heart. It says, for Dugan, the key to survival is not fly or flee, not to chase or hunt, but to move with grace and ease, calling and allowing that which is needed to come to you. Dugan's message is to slow down, breathe deep, and take time to be. With Dugan, more is achieved through less effort. Allow the feminine power within you to sing the song into the waters. No matter how busy you may be, know that there's always time to do what is most important. Take time to honor those you love. Celebrate gift of children. Yeah, I'm present. I am palm. I trust the abundant flow of life that now brings to me all that I need and desire. With peace, gratitude, I share my gifts with others. Yes, it's just telling you to go with the flow. I think this person, I'll be real, this person doesn't seem like they go with the flow. For some aspect of life, they do, especially with their work. If they're at work, they go with the flow. They're focused. They know how to do it. It's like they've mastered that part. Love, it doesn't feel like they've mastered that part. It doesn't feel like either of you guys have. And you guys are going to learn that aspect of love together. Oh, cute. And yeah, so that's like kind of what's next in your love life and your next person. Let's just get some more information. Oh yeah, no reversals, obviously. We have, Shine. I don't think I've seen this card before. Mama Dumba, ancestors, child. Sorry, Shine. We have, oh my God, Joy. And we were just talking about this. Oh, is that a titty? Oh, that is a titty. Oh no. Okay, here we go. We're going to use one of these. We have Ashe, Ya, Joy. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a very happy relationship. I just heard if you guys can make it there. Oh, these control issues, people. You need to get that out under thing. Secrets revealed, number 36. We have 16, 36, and 32. Okay, y'all. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to get the words. So let's start with Queen of Sheba. It says secret revealed. So it says the guidance to open your eyes. Secrets are being revealed. It is safe for you to see the truth. Your inner vision is crystal clear. Embodiment. You don't know what you don't know. Your creator, ancestors, angels, spirits, and ascendant masters are whispering to you. This is the divine intelligence. Pay close attention. These are things you do not let yourself see. Allow yourself to be guided. Choose your own path. Declaration, I'm connected to the divine. I'm hearing this is probably guidance for both you guys to listen to your intuition, because I'm hearing like this heart-to-heart conversation. Again, this person has been a calling to, or is going to get a call. Again, I'm kind of getting two messages. Like, some of y'all can know who it is, some of y'all don't. If y'all don't know who it is, when you guys do eventually know who it is, they're going to really have an inner calling to talk to you, but be scared of that. Be scared of that thing, because again, they don't know you. They don't know if you're right for them. They're kind of trying to figure it out, and you're also trying to figure out if they're right for you. And you guys have to really listen to your own inner guidance. So like, if your inner guidance is telling you like, maybe you do want to make the first move because you're just like, wow, like I kind of see potential, but you're something in your gut, something in your spirit, you know, is saying like, don't make the first move. I'm be real. It's probably for real. It's probably your guide like telling you like, maybe you should wait a minute. Maybe you should wait, because maybe this person, it may not be in alignment, or, I don't know if they're telling you to do a certain thing or go somewhere. Like, you get a random inspiration to go to the cafe at 3:00, but you never go. You wait till like 7, but you're just like, I have to go right now. Maybe go, because maybe that's when you're going to meet this person or run into them. Something like that. But it's a kind of advice to really listen to yourself with this, with love in general. Because again, the gates are open right now in terms of your manifestation power, as well as, especially manifesting love. Because again, this is a love reading, and this is the card that came out for your love reading. Joy is telling me that you should be doing what you want. Like, your happiness matters. Again, like, your happiness matters. Doing what makes you feel young again, what makes you feel alive. It's just going to put you in a better energy in total.
But yeah, it says you deserve to be happy. It's safe for you to feel good. Allow yourself to feel joy with no limits. This is self-love. Your happiness does not need to look like anyone else's. It's gentle therapy break. It says close your eyes and see yourself joy filled. Now laugh with your mouth and eyes wide open. Try to release the feel good endorphins. Maybe you should try that. You know, like maybe after this reading, just try that very quickly. I'm just feeling like you have such abundance coming into your life, especially within your love life. And this person is very, very good for you, but it kind of feels like you guys are both triggered by each other, or you're just very scared. It feels like you guys are both. Let me tap in. You're terrified. Okay. Literally, I was like, let me tap in. I heard terrified. You guys are like kind of terrified of each other. That's why you guys are both trying to control the situation, because you guys do really, really care about each other and really, really like each other. But for some reason, there's like an avoidance of talking. Like there's an avoidance of actually really opening up to each other with this heart-to-heart conversations, and spiritually just guiding you to really open up, say it loud, say it proud, like say it loud, say it proud, really open up to each other about how you feel, and to take the first step. And it may not be you, it could be them, I don't know, but once you really come into a contact with this person, you will know. This is telling you to trust your inner guidance. This is genuinely telling you to trust your inner guidance, that this is the person, even if you're scared, because you will be terrified. You will be terrified, because especially if this is a manifestation, it's going to be what you manifested, girly. Like, it's going to be your manifestation. It's going to be everything you've ever wanted within a partner. And that's scary. That's scary to get it. I'm getting, you're going to be what they've manifested in a partner. So like, that's a scary thing when you actually see that in the physical world. Like, you're staring at it right in the face. Like, it's a very scary thing. But it's just to know and to be happy and to be accepting and receiving, which was kind of what this energy was talking about. I know this is more your person, but yes. Okay. Let's get to the last card, which was Shine. Actually, you had 3 of these cards. All the other piles had 2, but you guys have 3. So it's interesting. So it says, daring to rise and shine starts with the courage to be seen and heard. Your story matters and someone needs to hear it. Fear of shining brightly keeps you in the shadows. With that beep. A fear of shining brightly keeps you in the shadows, hiding and shrinking. There is no way to claim your voice and avoid rejecting criticism and judgment. But you are not for everybody. If everybody likes you, you are not really being you. Period. If everybody likes you, you're not really being you. I'm also hearing to not really care about what other people think about you. Like, this is straight advice from your spirits, from your spirit guides, your ancestors. It feels like to really just not give an F. Like, stop giving an F what people think. Like, maybe you think this person's out of your league. Maybe this person thinks that you're out of their league. And to really stop giving an F, and to know that, like, trust yourself. If this is your person, it's your person. It doesn't matter if people don't feel like, or like you're doing too much, or you are taking a different path than them. Do what you feel called to do, because this is just telling you that you have such a good channel being open for you that you need to take it, and to use objects, use the physical realm. That's what I was talking about. Physical manifestations, like crystals. It talked about crystals, talked about tarot, talked about financial, I said vision boards, scripting, things you can do in the physical realm to manifest, and just to like really set that intention out for abundance, because it's a really good cycle for you. And to let go of control issues, and just to let the universe let it happen, let it come in, be in an energy of receiving, and be open to really speaking out. Be open to speaking out your truth, especially with that heart-to-heart conversations. Okay, collective pile number 3s. I do really hope this resonated for what's next in your love life and your next romantic relationship. Just a reminder to please like, share, and subscribe. Oh, child, this was there for a reason. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe if this reading resonated. And also to comment. I love comments. And that's pretty much it for me. Have a blessed and beautiful high-vibrational day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone.